Previously on Disabled Nomads.
Well, it's out. That's kind of what the box looks like that's under the couch, as you can see. And there's the couch, all outside.
Hey, we're making progress today. Don's cutting wood. We got the top cut now. And gonna take it out and sand it and paint it, and got to do the same for the bottom, and then put the legs on it. But yeah, things are getting done. The other thing I'm gonna do too is I keep these containers that the cashews come in, and I use them for flour, sugar, coffee, tea. I'm going to paint the lids. I'm going to prime them and then paint them a sparkly purple color to match the rest of the coach. Okay, so now that we can turn the seats around, the idea is to span something across between the seats so I can have a bed set up all the time instead of having to turn the couch into a bed every single day and then back into a couch, because that's getting really old. So we looked at different options, did shopping online for bed frames, very expensive, and then I saw this. It's a Civil War cot kind of thing called a Marcy travel bed or something like that. Then I saw a cot kind of thing that used this kind of system to tension the canvas between the two outer rods, or the side rails. I'm trying to find the original picture so I can explain it better. But if you could see it, you'd see what I mean. We decided to go with that kind of system. I'm going to keep looking for the picture, see if I can find it. Okay, I finally found the picture. It's this thing on eBay. It's called a Safari Bench Children's Daybed thing. But that's what the canvas does underneath the rods on the sides. That's how we're going to attach the canvas. So basically it will look like this, but I won't be doing the rope at the ends here. We're going to ignore that part, and no legs. So it's kind of like a stretcher. Well, what do you have to say?
I say it's done.
It's done!
That's right.
Yay! Got a new base for it. I'm going to put the shoes under there.
Got a nice little shoe tree.
And a brand new top. Nice and sturdy. Everything's all screwed into the top and bottom.
Look, honey, put a mark on the wall. I used the shoe tree.
Oh! And he's going to put a little piece of wood there to keep the batteries from flying out from behind there.
Yep.
A little lip kind of
That's going
thing.
to be the battery storage, which will be nice.
Yep. Oh, I got my lids painted. So they look really pretty.
The ones that turned out good.
The ones that turned out good, that's right. Because there's something weird about the paint. It was buckling. I'll show a picture here.
The automotive paint and the purple paint, they had an issue.
No, it did it even on ones that did not have purple.
Oh, so it was the plastic in the paint.
Something to do with the plastic. It just, I'll show a picture. So,
yeah. But some of them turned out.
We gotta put all that stuff away still. And the only other thing I really need to do to the top here is probably polyurethane it, or put another coat of paint. I'm thinking of getting some kind of lavender color to go with the genie theme.
Oh, to go on the top?
Yeah, to go on the top.
Too much white, babe?
No, I just want a high gloss paint on it.
I thought it was fun.
You know, so it's all pretty. That's it. That's 1, 2, 3 primer that's on there. Just rolled it on with a foam roller. Well done. Alright, we got another project done today. These are the containers that cashews come in. And I just took the lids and painted them with some metalish kind of spray paint. I'll put a link in the description. And a little board here painted with the same stuff just to keep them locked in so they don't go flying around. Made the board go over the stove completely all the way to the wall. A lot of time those stove covers only cover just the stove part, and it leaves little areas where you can't really put anything. So I thought, well, let's just span the whole thing. Now the next decision is, do I paint a mandala or something on top of here? When it's a blank canvas to me that's just screaming for artwork. So I have a decision to make. Another option is these peel and stick tiles, but I don't know. I think it might be detracting from the jars, which look pretty cool. What do you think? Then there's always the peel and stick tiles. The only problem is they're vinyl, and if I put something hot, they might melt. Nope. Well, here's how it works. It's on these fence rails, fence brackets, and we've got cotter pins to hold the side rail onto the head and footboard. This is all four corners. Yeah, the mattress is short for now. We're going to get a longer mattress later. This was cut to fit the couch space. But next step is to make the canvas to go across both rails to support the mattress. So that's the idea. The LED lights are causing a flickering apparently. Okay, so I've got the canvas figured out where the holes are going to go for the rods and the ropes. And Don just helped me get this on there. I just took it off just now, but he helped me get this on there, so I make sure that everything was up to snuff. Next is to cut the holes and serge them, zigzag them, keep them from fraying. Almost there. Alright, I got started on the canvas. I'm about halfway done. Another one to frame next, which is up in the air right now. Okay, I'm working on the other half of the canvas now, the last half. This is where the holes go, so the rope can wrap around the rod that's slid into a casing here. Well, this is the idea anyway. Got it laced up. Gonna flip it over. Or actually, I gotta fix that, but yeah, smooth it out. Flip it over. Okay, I got it flipped over. It's not super tight. I have a hard time getting a good knot because this rope is really slick. It's not really gripping itself to make a knot. Well, at least for me. Might have to get a different rope. But that's the platform between the seats. There's the seat there. The seat there. That's the idea. Let me try putting my mattress on it now. Well, last night was the first night that I slept on the bed, and I'm going to call it a success. I don't remember waking up to go to the bathroom or anything. Slept through the night. What we ended up doing was putting the 3-inch topper that I have in the middle of the canvas, because it's like a tube basically. Put that, and then my 1.5-inch, 2-inch topper on top of that. And underneath is a suitcase. I don't know if you can see it. There's a suitcase under there which is supporting my hips pretty much, and it worked out great. So what we're probably going to end up doing, or we're going to attempt to use an air mattress in the middle instead of that foam topper that's inside it. It'll be a lot lighter and easier to work with, because the foam topper does have some heft to it and it's difficult to handle at times. So we're going to try an air mattress in there and see what happens. But yeah, that worked out great last night.